everybody. Welcome to a summer 2014 SWAT review. My name is Kate, otherwise known as Narataki.
And I'm Alan, otherwise known as Hisui.
We are from ReverseThieves.com. You can go there to get other SWAT reviews, as well as our monthly Speakeasy podcast, and 3+ blog posts every week.
This time we are looking at Tokyo Ghoul from Studio Pierrot, and it is streaming on Funimation and Hulu.com.
And it's like a horror story, kind of one of those typical setups that you've seen where a character becomes half monster, half human, and then has to battle like the monster in themselves. And I don't know if this guy is then going to like battle ghouls.
Kate,
it was
is
unclear.
The killer in me the killer in you?
Oh, God. This show, it's like a very horror because the ghouls are kind of like zombies, but they're not zombies. But basically they eat human flesh, and that's the only way that they can like get nutrition or whatever.
I mean, they're the traditional ghoul monster as you would see in D&D. They have a zombie-like constitution, but they look human, and they feed like a vampire, only they eat flesh instead of drinking blood.
There also seems to be people hunting them. I mean, they're terrorizing, like, the cities, and nobody knows what to do about them. And so our main character, Ken, he, like, goes on this ill-fated date, which, I mean, my God, I don't know if the series just wanted the audience to, like, know the outcome before it was happening, but, like, there's no mystique about it in any sense of the word.
Wow, that girl is way too beautiful for him. She is a ghoul who is going to lure him into a dark alley and try to eat him.
And then for some reason, he survives this attack because some beams fall on her, and we don't know who did that or why, but then she's dying, and I assume that they knew that she was a ghoul, but they decided to give him some of her organs to save his life. Why this sounded like a good idea? I thought maybe it was like going to be some sort of government conspiracy, like they were trying to create a half human, half ghoul because they thought that person would be, good to fight them or whatever. I don't have any evidence of that from the first episode. I don't know if that's at all what's gonna happen.
Because the doctor was like, you're not eating, but you're good enough. All right, we'll let you out. Bye, see ya.
Yeah, like I thought, if the government really wanted him, they'd like basically kidnap him and then train him or whatever or something. But they were just like, the hospitals, see ya. Cool.
And then he has to wrestle with, oh no, the slow realization that I am a ghoul.
And that he has to eat human flesh. And also, though, maybe, like, I was thinking from the way it ended, maybe, like, a large portion of the town is actually ghouls. Like, maybe the doctors were ghouls because, they only, like, basically look like ghouls when they're gonna go feed or they're gonna fight or anything, so they look like normal humans most of the time. So maybe like they're trying to create like a whole ghoul town, but then I don't know what they would eat. I guess they would just farm humans. But I mean, that's not really appealing from a viewer perspective personally. Like, oh boy, I can't wait to watch this show where everybody murders people and eats their flesh. Yes, this is exactly what I've been wanting in a show. He meets some more people in the town that are ghouls that are kind of fighting for territory.
Because there was that one girl we thought was probably a ghoul hunter. No, she's just another ghoul.
Yeah, I was really surprised. And then when she like stuffs his mouth full of human flesh, I was like, wow, you are such a great friend.
And then the person that he was talking to, we found out that guy's a ghoul.
That's why I'm wondering now if like the whole, there's like this actually like ghoul community or something, kind of like a vampire community. I mean, Al, as you said, it's basically the whole vampire thing, but
flesh eating instead of blood drinking.
And you know what? I have never wished for vampires more than after watching this show. That's a lot. I mean, I fucking hate vampires, but I would definitely rather like it be that because I mean, can you really have any redeeming, like, they eat people? I don't know. Am I supposed to have some sort of empathy for that? Like, what? I don't get it.
I mean, if you want to think about it, vampires sometimes represent greater social things. They've been coded for foreigners or for disease. or certain types of sexuality or sexual appetites. So one could theorize, what is this ghoul metaphor supposed to be? But I don't care.
I mean, I feel like the way it's executed, it's just like gore porn.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. And so I don't know if, maybe it has some
deeper metaphor that it is trying to tap into, but you can't really. I just can't care if it does.
It was just not a good watch at all.
I feel like it's one of those things that it's like, look how edgy I am.
But really, it just comes off as stupid.
But it's like, yeah, take that vampire, so you do is, ooh, I daintily feed off blood. But Tokyo Ghoul, we eat the whole person. Rah, 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 rah.
Yuck.
Nom, nom, nom.
Yuck. That was like kind of my reaction to the show. Ew!
Yeah, all right. See you guys next time.